And today we're gonna go see Brian Johnson, AKA the Baby Bull, a big time contributor on this year's team. And his house will take us to the city of Roxbury, kind of Boston's version of Harlem, if you will. Just to give a little taste of the neighborhood we're at. Basketball being the theme, of course. This basketball court, made famous in the movie Good Will Hunting, where Will gets out of the car. Remember me from kindergarten line. And this is it, right? This is Hoop Dreams. There should be a kid here playing right now. If it's to be, it's up to me, Coach Farias always said. But you see, there's no one out here at 5 a.m. playing ball as of yet, but this is South Boston live action. It's now 5:45 a.m. We're in Upham's Corner, right on Dudley Street here in Roxbury. You can see we're macking with the black sedan. We got courtesy of Corporate Limousine, George Carullo. And Brian Johnson's dad is actually coming to meet us because we got a little lost here with directions. And this is Brian Johnson's dad. Look at that. Here we go, documentary style. That is not Brian Johnson's dad. He's picking up the workers for the day. So it was a swing and a miss, but we're gonna get Brian Johnson. We're gonna show Metco program, Baby Bull, where he's coming from. We're very determined. The rain is not gonna deter us here. We're telling a story. Our driver's a little shook here. Okay, here it is, guys. Okay, Dudley and Blue Hill Avenue. Dudley and Blue Hill Avenue. Tell us about this commute. Day in and day out.
It's tough. I'm so tired right now. Yeah. Like,
What time did you get to bed last night?
probably like 11:30.
11:30.
11:30, 11:45.
What do you do during the season when you're up this early and you're home even later? When do you sleep?
Honestly, sometimes I don't think I'm taking You just gotta make time. Sometimes things gotta give, like social life.
Now, do you think your teammates are conscious of your commute and the time that you guys have to put in, as opposed to going to bed in Lexington and waking up at 8 o'clock?
They don't know how difficult it is.
Yeah.
It's tough.
And how come Lexington Metco?
Metco's tough. Like you sign up like even with, like when you're a baby, because there's so many people who like want the opportunity.
Right.
So like it's just random. But if you have like another sibling who's already been in the program,
yep,
in that certain town, then you probably go to that town. Most
okay.
likely.
So you had a sibling?
No, I didn't. It was just by chance that I got into Lexington. So,
yep.
Yeah.
That's luck. That's luck for our documentary and our basketball team.
Yeah. We just didn't play well. I took it pretty tough. You
yeah.
know, it's tough when you don't you wake up, like as much as it sucks sometimes, like you get used to like the routine, going to practice, like
you love it.
All of a sudden you like learn, it's like life, and then you like all of a sudden it's like
just ends.
Yeah.
One day, like life.
I'm close to so many of the kids.
Oh, okay.
I'm close to Scott, close to Lance, I'm close to Danny, I'm close to Tom, really close to Tom, close to Sean. Next year, middle 6 league chance, like, definitely.
So now, dude, where do you spend the majority of your time?
Like, what do you mean?
Well, yeah, just, you know, you go to school in Lexington, you live out here. You know, do you have most of your core friends out here?
I kind of split my time.
Yeah.
I like
just
to
like
live
school.
a double life. You know?
Yeah. Full time. It makes you well-rounded.
Yeah, definitely.
You see the other side. Who you gonna vote for in 2008? You got a candidate you like?
Oh, I can't. I won't be old enough. Oh, yeah, I'll be old enough.
See? Get you thinking here.
Who's running?
Barack Obama's our guy. You got Hillary Clinton. You got John Edwards. He's got the toupee. You got Mitt Romney, the governor of Massachusetts.
I'm not voting for him.
Now, you drop down dunking now off 2 feet?
Yeah.
Nice. What are the gangs like these days? It seems like violence has really come back into the city.
It's tough. It's not like bandana LA. It's just like territorial, like, you know, stuff like that. Like,
Yeah.
I'm from Heath Street Projects, and I'm from Academy Homes, so we don't get along. We shoot at each other.
Right. I'm not. Scotty's got to take a bus to get to the bus stop?
So they're going to come over here, all right? You know what you don't know what Franklin Park Zoo is?
Yeah, no, I do know what Frank Park Zoo is.
Like, would you know how to get here from there?
Fuck no.
Listen to DJ from there.
Nice. You know, you're going to hear a lot of him on the soundtrack to the documentary. I just thought it was a nice thing to tell him, like, hey, you know, you guys went undefeated. We captured the whole season.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You know?
Randomly
picked this season, and you guys ran the table. And it was something where if you guys got off to a bad start, Coach Fish would have just canned it.
Really?
I think so. I think so.
Hey,
I'm pulling the plug. Hey, Colin, get out of here. I'm having flashbacks.
I can't even imagine having a losing season with him. But
no.
I can't imagine.
We'll see you at school.
I got to talk. I got to tell what I feel. I got to talk about my life as I see it.
That's cool.
Biggie.
This goes out to you. You get to the bus to get on the bus.
This goes out to you, and you, and you, Biggie, you. This goes out to you. This goes out to you. This goes out to you, and you, and you. Your reign on the top was short like leprechauns as I crush so-called Willie's thug.
Back to Lexington. Mission accomplished. You're lucky weapon wasn't. Oh man, yeah, I know, it's so funny. These weapons got a lot of us in them. So are you actually just going to bed or are you just waking up? Hold on, Ross, let me get it for you, pal. Let's go, it's the guy. Hello. Sitting underneath Santa, our boy. He's happy, he's got you.
It is the evening of the day.
All right, Jim, let's follow the rules for another hour.
I sit and watch the children play.
Where you going, Sean?
Smiley faces I can see,
Sean's here.
but not for me. I sit and watch as tears go by. My riches can't buy everything. I want to hear the children sing.
So big man, look at him strolling. Where's your book bag?
This kid wouldn't have played all season if it wasn't for me. He passes this class because I do my work and it gets passed down the table to me and then gets passed down to Tom. Very simple.
Now, one of you guys have had books all day. Kind of fun. How did you get that? That was the buddies.
I want to go to BC. Parents are a teacher and a scientist, and my favorite player in the NBA is Dwayne Wade.
Now, Roscoe, what do you think about the weapon next year? What kind of damage do you think he's going to do?
A lot.
I mean, this is the weapon. We're kind of scared. There he is. Was that 3? Okay. Now, Webb, let's go back to the dunk. It was the first dunk of the season. We were on the road. It was a steal kind of before half court. You want to take us through that highlight?
I felt like, I don't know, I was putting some down in practice, so I felt like I could do it. I was confident in it, so I just went for it.
Now, just to talk about older brother Jimmy a little bit, there's going to be another segment on brothers. What did it mean to you to grow up with a brother, Middlesex League MVP?
He was a huge influence for me because he taught me a lot of stuff. When I was younger and stuff, he always used to play me. And yeah, but it also kind of set high expectations for me because I gotta try to live up to what he did.
the Middlesex League MVP.
It was a good season. It's a tough loss, you know.
Yeah.
Kind of sucked, but I mean, I'm down with Ronnie Lee now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like in the record book, so it's kind of cool.
Coach Faze had the line. We didn't have Ronnie Lee, but we had the same record.
For a cigarette, take rolling, this is Slimer.
And I think back, this track gets you reminiscing about that one grand day where all the bad shit went missing. All the stress and the bullshit, accusations and lies, the pressure of happiness, dysfunction disguised, and parked itself for one day. Something special can't stay when you simply don't believe and there's no other way, okay? But you achieved and dreamed through your hyperactive son, and it's so fucking good. God bless the young gun that believes he can make it. Take a chance and just rake the opportunity like it's a Cajun babe from Cayman, and rocking that style, no denial, just funk. That comes from hard work when you love and slam dunk. Everything you ever learned and hopefully will apply. Life is so crazy in a blink of an eye. It flashes by. Bold decisions happen now. Remember those lessons, son, about watching the crowd that you keep, cause man, they may keep you from your true calling, falling you asleep, dude. And that's why this song now is so profound, cause it means hope one day, one promise, one cloud. Is sometimes all you need when grief succeeds to knock the hope. It's the days like this we believe and made the route worth it. I know my mom heard it when I shouted to the sky, copped the diploma and waved to the big guy, even blinked an eye at the guy whose name we can't mention. Eluded apprehension. 2 worlds I was fencing, trying to get a Benson. No confession out of me. I skirted death twice, who had a long file, G, but that just be a bad coincidence. Time and again, I know you're not dancing. Fuck, you tried your best, and I'm choking on a tear. So many tough years keep depression out of gear, and fear would be abandoned and straight up stranded. Before HBO demanded that it's not TV, that's all that was effective. General Hospital at 3 put our lives in perspective. That's friendship cemented. The fact that we stuck to our weapons, Mom. You always had my back, my motherfucking dog. Peace to Daisy, Camberlin, and Summer Crush. To Big C and San Fran, and my guy in the hunt. I say knock, and then you say I'm out. Happy graduation.
Oh, that was good, Daisy. Every picture was like good. Get the bigger cake, cause the rest is on you. That's good, and I like to be on your foot. And they put me on the dog. Dude.
Hey, can we have come around a little bit, man? It's the graduation song. We need some ambiance. And that's a wrap. Happy graduation to everyone.